So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear night,
and
all the
welcome
ingredients
to
for a
today's
showcase game that the
Indonesia
passionate crowd
against
demands.
Algeria.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And they've got rid. They've won a throw in. He's found a way through. It's a promising position. In with the challenge. And it's been taken short. And it's played in. Now there's a fine ball. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Picks out, tries a shot! He's got away with one there.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Cleared away. He's shifting through the gears here. And that was very necessary. Oh, terrible pass. Big chance, must be, and a chance! And it's a goal! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
After 6 minutes is number 8.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. And the return pass. This looks promising. Real chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And it's been shipped out wide. And it's slung out wide. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Deftly away. Played out to the left flank. Indonesia couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And that has been clubbed away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Indonesia have a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, they could be caught out here. Plenty to... And the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Could try cutting inside here. Crosses it in here. And that has been knocked clear.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Driving forward. He's in a great position here. He's having a go. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, super ball! And he thumps it clear. It's a smartly directed ball. So what can they make of this? He is through here. Over to the left. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Great chance! In he goes again. Oh, taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And now he has two. Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that's another good win of the ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Pinches it off him. Indonesia finding their passes.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's hoisted clear. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's picked it up out wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's fabulous. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Takes a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. And the keeper's given it away. Oh, there's the clearance. Now he's off and running. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. And again, they're pressing effectively.
He's in space and looking for options. Caught offside that time. Spread out to the left. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, nicely intercepted. That is good strength. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Driving on and making good progress. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good-looking ball. That's a good ball out wide.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's a really well-measured ball. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's not an especially good pass, that. Passing is crisp and sharp. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And they've got rid. Deftly away. Oh, good spread. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nicely spread. Look at the spin. Can he finish? And he's being shifted off it. Distributed tidily. No, that's been intercepted. Chance here to counter. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Great run on the overlap here. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And he's had a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Could be danger here. Back when it goes. And he's in. There's the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, that's well spotted. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And no, he's seen through all of that. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Goes looking wide. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Just about within shooting range. And that is wildly off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Just eases him off the ball. Knocks it out wide. And the counter is on. The less said about that pass, the better. That's really well cleared. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's intervened well there. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He has found the way through. And that's a throw-in. And now they can clear their lines. Nice bit of trickery. Out of play for a throw. And it's with the keeper. Good ball, good take.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shot could be off, shoots! And that's off target.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
He's had it nicked away. That's good running with the ball. He's going for goal! And he opts to go forward. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Aims beyond the defence.
Oh, really well played.
He's got away. And he can clear it away. That's been cut out, well played. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Indonesia 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
And we're off again. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
Indonesia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through.
Oh, shooting chance! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And he's forced to go back. Opts for safety. And he's managed to get free. Brilliantly cut out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Time and again they are repelled. And he thumps it clear. And they're on him in a flash. Played out to the right. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Indonesia are down to 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Nicely weighted ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He is through here. Out to the right. Driving on and making good progress. He's got away. Can he get it through? And he's there to belt it away. Steaming on. Decent chance! Lacking in accuracy.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Now this could be a chance. He has found the way through. That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to get it away. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's very neat. Plays it across. That has been knocked clear.
Algeria clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Algeria can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made, serious.
And he shoots! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 10. Coming on the
So
field,
the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
It's gone for a throw-in. And he's gone looking for safety. Now, can they get him away? Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend. And finally, they've decided to single him out.
Indonesia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And the shot's on here. Shot a goal! And he hits the net!
They
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Number 11. Substitution for Indonesia, number 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Substitutions taking
Algeria give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out to the left it goes. Now that's well seen too. Gets into some space. And now the breakaway. Shifted it to the flank. Passes short and sharp. Great ball, and he's had a shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Indonesia really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 9. Coming on the field is number 22. Substitution in progress.
Algeria are looking to go forward now. Played out towards the right wing. And he was quick to react.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's gone for goal! No, not quite.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 25.
Indonesia making another change here.
Number 11.
Indonesia have 2 further substitution windows available to them after the one they have just used.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 8. Coming on the field is number 13.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Passing nice and neat. And he's managed to get rid. Goes for the shot! Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Always onto this. Pressing high and with purpose. Now the ball's gone astray. And he's on his way! Shapes to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
And a shot! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Score for Algeria after 72 minutes is number 14. Substitution for Indonesia, number 19.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Number
Algeria
14.
get themselves back into contention.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Substitution in progress.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's a good ball. Shot could be on. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They won another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Into the last quarter of an hour. It's a promising position. That's really well cleared. That's a good run down the left.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's a good ball. Goes for a shot! It's in! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me,
Header! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
And he thumps it clear. Big chance! Sticks it away! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
For Indonesia, after 80 minutes, is number 21.
Indonesia grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Moved on forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Looking to play him in. That is good alertness. Well, there's the clearance. And he's in on goal, and the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Indonesia really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Great vision.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Drive. Oh, what has happened here? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Wriggles his way through. Hangs in across. Keeper has taken decisive action. Chooses to go back. Look at this chance, surely! Oh, extraordinary.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
That has been cut short. Five minutes left on the clock. Knocks it into space. He's having a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a decent clearance. And he's there to retrieve it. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's well positioned, and a shot! Really well taken goal. Just cruising! They are cruising! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
21.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Played out to the left flank. Ball driven towards the far post. Nicely spread. Goes long and straight. 4 extra minutes added on. Oh, this looks sharp. Has a shot! Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. That's the throw. Stood up well to him there. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Spread it left, played back in, and he's there to clear it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he skips past his man, could try cutting inside here. Oh, he's played it in low. And that's going up front in a hurry. And that will be it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to
Your
be
final
heavy
thoughts,
after
Jim?
the final whistle
Indonesia
today.
definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.